Audience first is an approach where we're trying to help brands to stop putting things in the way of their insights, to look at the audience as they are. So whenever you think of any other way that a brand gets insights, whether it's from social listening, whether it's from typical research, etc., the problem always remains the same, that somewhere some marketing people get involved with that research first. And what we're saying is that look at the audience first. Look at the audience in the raw environment without asking them questions, without putting some sort of confirmation bias in front of it, and see what the audience is about first and foremost. So an audience first approach helps marketers learn about their audience first. I was asked a question in an interview about, is content king? Content may well be king, but insight is God. And it is the alpha, it is the place to start. And an audience first approach makes sure that marketers are basing all of their content, all of their strategies, everything that they're doing across social, offline marketing, partnerships, influencer marketing, whatever you like, they're basing all of this on raw audience data, uninhibited audience data. And it means that they can get rich insights before they go into the creative process. It allows it to be auditable by the client, auditable by the C-suite. And it means we know where the creative came from. We know why it came to this point. So it's no longer based on this idea of if you're 25 to 35, you've got to like this in this way. It's now we go and see what the audience is like. Audiences are fractured all over the world, across many different platforms, looking at many different types of content over the last 10 to 15 years. Now we can jump in and actually see that without putting any suppositions or as I said, sort of confirmation bias in front of it. It helps marketers know their audience better and speak to them in a much more relevant way. So demographics are not dead, but they are changing. They are changing the role in which they play in marketing now. If you look at all of the different demographic pots that any media agency, marketing agency, brand may have, they tell a story, but they don't tell the entire story. What we say at Affinio and what I'm talking about in this audience first approach is that we need to fill those, if you like, buckets of demographics and start to understand who are the different people that reside within these buckets. Yeah, okay, I'm male, middle-aged, something age person. Okay, that's fine, and I like football, but how much do I like football? When do I like football? Do I like comedy football? Do I like celebrity-based football? Am I engrossed in one team? We need to know more about the people in here, and demographics doesn't do that job. It is an excellent filter. It helps us filter against propensity to purchase. It helps us filter against locations and pricing and stuff like that. It definitely has a role in marketing, but it's not at the start anymore. The start has got to be people's passions, the affinities, the things that make them an interested and engaged audience. That's where we start, and demographics comes a distant second to that.